Hey everybody, we're here. Okay, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, half an hour, maybe an hour. I'm not sure, but today we are going to work on the Sarlacc Pit. I'm hoping everything is recording fine. It, on my side, it looks like it's okay. Don't mean it is. Might be really boggy, right? 60 frames per second. Kilobytes aren't too bad. So that's what is going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to work on cutting this part out. Sarlacc Pit. Um, see how well this goes. I'm really hoping it works. I'm hoping it's just not one big disappointment. But we're going to give it a try. So I'm probably going to have to move you guys around a little bit, let you know. So first thing I'm going to do is I've got my peroxide over here, and we are going to change the angle on this bad boy. We're going to give it a nice, I think, 5-degree angle if possible. See where we're going to be at. You know this table is not 100% close. So clamp this down. We were at 30. Okay. Crank that back. Getting there. Shit with me, guys. Just trying to get these. I'll be happy with 40. If that's what that. Be happy at 40. So I think that'll work. We're gonna find out if this is gonna work at all. Who do we got here? Hello, Mr. B. I see you are on. I don't know if anybody else is going to be on right now. I'm in the middle of going to try to cut this. See what I can do. Now I'm wondering if my camera is even going to work. There it goes. It's like playing games. So I'm going to see what happens. The worst that's going to happen is this isn't going to work out. I think I'm going to have to do this. Now, I don't know what kind of room I'm going to have. Even going to work out. Son is telling me it's not gonna. Like my line is going to be. I feel like this is not lined up right. Quite interesting how this is going to work. Just trying to go around with it. I feel like I'm pulling on the cutting out on you. I see my camera keeps flickering on me. This doesn't work out. I have no clue how I'm going to mess. I get some more of this board and cut it in like half and cut out one half. Just gonna see what happens. The worst happens, it doesn't come out right. Kind of why I'm glad I did this as a live stream, because if it doesn't work out, it's fine. Hey, I got two of us on here, huh? Can't really see what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Hey, we'll see what happens. Half. On the last circle, or last part of the circle. We're on the last, I don't know, last part of the circle, I guess. I don't know. Even last. Hello, to Raven. I see you have made it. Um, Praying that this circle comes out, or this oval shaped type of weird thing I'm trying to make for the Sarlacc. See if it comes out. The worst that happens, one way to find out, and that's to get this done. Get her done. Yes, I just went there. Hopefully. And not to break my line. Coming out now. Okay. There's one board. Yay! Glue never dried, by the way, guys. Glue never dried. I think it came out exactly the way I maybe would. Out. That in. See, that string just went totally. Uh, Definitely did not hold up to what I was hoping it would hold up. Hey, we are stuck on something. Damn, no, I didn't. Still hold on. Okay, so my Sarlacc Pit gonna need some work. I see that. See it very well at all, but I'll bring it up to you. Put it actually right on top of it, and then we'll bend this down. So it didn't come out 100% like I wanted. I think the thing will fit. It's gonna have to go this way towards you guys, but I think it'll fit. It part's supposed to be way down here in the middle. So I should have probably went at a sharper angle. I thought 40 degrees would be good enough. 45 probably would have been. I guess what I could do is put that other piece. I get you guys a better height. This other piece. Yep. Put this back on here like this. Okay, I kind of wanted it so. Yeah, see, I can already see where that's going to be so off. Definitely going to be using some Bondo to fill that in. But yeah, I know my internet, everything. It's just bad weather this time of the year here, man. It's too cloudy for satellite, honestly. So that's definitely way too big. So I think what I'll take is I'll take this other piece, bring it in more, smaller, maybe for the Sarlacc Pit itself. Smaller. Then thicken this up so it will run flush with the other half because I think this is too wide now. Should have been more at an angle, sharper angle. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna work with what I have. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Circle. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Where I marked it, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Maybe what I'll do is maybe get maybe some blocks of foam, put them in here, and try to angle them. Do those off camera or something, and then just kind of fill that in eventually with some Bondo. Do some sanding. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten that cable up. Flip that bad boy back up. Yeah, sorry. Oh, there goes the camera. Sorry, guys. This isn't gonna work out, I don't think. to see where this is going to be a bit of a bitch to do. Yeah. See, that ain't going to work out. This ain't going to work out. I have to make the circle a little bit bigger. Just due to the size of the... Might not be a bad thing, though. Hope it's not going to end up being too big. I said, I guess that's where filler and Bondo and stuff like that. Hey. How I should have done it, but that's how I did it. It's actually still holding on. Let's see. Still about the thing. Because this is off. Okay. Yeah. Definitely have to do some individual cuts. And it was probably the way it's going to go. Show you guys in just a second. I see where there's definitely going to have to do some more cutoffs. Wanted, like I said, I wanted that circle to be smaller, and of course, it's just not of that way that was. Now I have it over here. It's not quite centered. It's off. Bad thing. Well, sure yet what I want to do. Like I said, I don't want to leave it like that. I definitely got to cut more into here. Just going to make this even bigger, and it's going to make, said, I guess some filler. Take care of it all. Am I still live with you guys? Might go with this. Problem is, I wanted to put the Sarlacc teeth in there, and everything else, and they're going to be way too too far out, I think. Sure how I'm going to go about this. This piece here off. Definitely got to cut that off. I would just go in there with a knife and just cut it out. Said I'll glue it together. I'll put some Bondo on it, or some wall spackling, whatever you want to call it. Some serious sanding. Yeah, 'cause that's fine. I just wanted the pit to be centered and a little bit smooth. So I might just take that this came out of, which I'm assuming this is kind of how it went. I think. Cut this part out now and plop that back in there. Try that real quick. If you guys want to watch me make more mistakes. This is kind of what happens when you decide to work on a project and you don't really know how to go about it. You know you'll get something out of it. Kind of liking, I know you guys can't see this. I know I'm being bad. Kind of liking this a little bit better. I'm still going to have to put a lot of filler in this and fill it in some more. And put this like this. This is going to sit up. I still want this to be up. So that's still going to sit up. I'm still going to have that floating somehow. I don't know. I'm going to make something to hold this up. But I want it like that. I think that'll work. I'm just going to come in here with some more filler and fill this in. I think I'll make this part here. This will be better for the teeth. Maybe I'll change the angle of that a little bit more. I'm really hoping you guys are seeing this. I know it's taking its sweet ass time to get to. Maybe when the summer's here, it'll be better to do this. Well, not this, but to do live streams. So I really hope that's working out for you guys. I don't know what my camera's trying to tell me or do right now. No, I'm way behind on audio and video. Uh, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to go with. I'm going to definitely get some filler in here and fill this in some more. Um, good thing about mistakes is I can hide all that stuff. I think I'll definitely do that. Have this kind of come. Overall, it doesn't look too bad. I definitely see a lot of places I'm going to have to fix. Sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'm not going to fill it all in, of course. Sealant or spackle. Definitely going to have to go in there with something else. Maybe I'll take some of the other foam I cut and try to cut another piece or two out. I could take the two pieces I have and try to cut another funky layer out of the middle of these two. I might wait until this glue on it actually dries to it. Might just take that inside. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait a couple more days, bring this inside, try to get that glue to dry. I got this all lined up, and then I'll just try to cut another funky piece out of that. Bring that. Give me a second, guys. Let me bring this in the house. Okay. I know you guys are still playing catch up with me. So I think I'll leave that at that for now. I'll cut out that other piece tomorrow. Just have to go in with an X-Acto knife and just cut out pieces, and then eventually just filler in. So that's going to be that for now. Should do is get my peroxide out and start. Even though I've got my peroxide out. Even though I haven't finished this to try to fix that, what I should do is all the little windows and all, because I'm gonna put a wall filler or spackle on this too. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of sanding. It's gonna be the hard part because I'm gonna have to do that outside in the cold. Definitely not gonna be fun. I need a lot of fixing uppins. Yes, fixing uppins. So I think I will go ahead and try to get some pictures of the ship itself and straighten out my cutter. To do is take this down, clean this inside for the night. Wish I could find the picture or pictures that I had of the. See how that looks. Where the hell's my mouse? Let's do some research. YouTube. Hey, look at that camera inside a camera. There we go. And what we'll do. Alone images. I print one of these. Where it went, I don't know. Freeze away right now. It's become a mess. Hey, look at that awesome picture. Okay, so we gotta do all that crazy little tiny itty bitty. See that? I don't know if you see that, but I see that. Now you nothing because you're way behind on me. Gotta make all these funky little and stuff, and how big they need to be is going to be quite interesting. We're gonna make some thin pieces, make them look like gates and God knows what else. Can I zoom into that? No, you know what I'm saying. Can I go to another picture, man? Picture, another picture, another. Taking too damn long, guys. Do 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 do. Picture, another image. Yeah. Hey, look, it just brought me right back to the other side of it. Okay, and I think my ship. Now that I look at it, might be a lot bigger than I thought it was. Be pretty darn big. Well, I'm thinking miniatures and the thing. Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, we can get that. We can. We can jerry rig this. We can jerry rig this. I'm sure we can. It ain't gonna look super duper, but open a widget. Honestly, Jaraven, I think what you're doing with the Modi bots and doing your figures like that is probably the best way to go about it. Um, I don't know exactly how you were doing your figures, like if you were trying to use make your own little uh, armature figure body and then do it that way. But honestly, I think the Modi bot thing is the um, perfect thing to use if you're going to model figurines or anything like that, you know? I think that's pretty perfect. I think that's the way you should go with it. Okay, so we kind of know what we're doing here, sort of. Yeah, we know what we're sort of doing. So now we're talking at least 2 inches is what I'm going to say. 2 inches, giggity, and cut those 2 inches, and then we'll make them thinly. Yes, I said thinly. I know. I don't even know that's a word. You know, the bad part of this whole project is, guys, where the frig am I putting this thing when I'm done with it? I'll be right back, guys. I realize the roller that I prefer to use is a mouse. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead, set up the peroxide. Okay, set this bad boy up. Yeah, I'm gonna need, so I'm just do 2 of these for right now. And yeah, I don't go any less than that, so we'll do it that. Stick. I can use these for something else. This is for something else. Who knows? Shingles, you name it. You can use it for all kinds of different things. This is going to be like these are going to be the little uh, slits that they kind of use. Like C C3, yeah, C3PO opened up one of them, was saying something to Luke about letting Luke know about whatever, and he basically kind of held it up and said, "Hey, this is what happened to you." So this piece here, definitely too thin. So this piece, these pieces here. Once I'm done with this one, I might have enough anyways, because these won't get put on and stir and whatever else I want to use to. The way this project is going, I know I've been kind of like taking my sweet ass time with it. You got work going on, you got everything else going on, you don't really get to it. Sometimes I'm just not motivated to even work on it or even do a stream. I mean, I prefer to do a stream if I'm going to work on it so you guys can see it. Be just working on this and not doing a stream. I started painting the miniatures on Discord server. They were doing chat with everybody, and everybody was working on their projects. So I hopped on there and I started painting some of my Gamorrean guards. I mean, like, do you really want to watch me paint all these figures? No, no, nobody wants to watch that. Raven, what we got here? Uh, with the Lego ball. Say Lego ball joints. Are you actually like? Oh, you're actually using the Legos that have the little ball joints on there for what? The elbows? Something you're printing or something you have extra of? Because you know Legos are expensive. Or are you just calling them Legos? Whoever is the third person that's watching me, I want to let you know. Thank you for watching. You don't have to say anything, of course, but thank you for having your for watching, for just watching what I'm doing right now. So I think I got plenty of those for now. I know I got to take and make those slots. I don't know how wide they should be. I'm thinking if that's 2 inches wide, maybe these should be like 3/4 to an inch wide. Um, Probably just close down that picture too, right? There's a whole bunch of them. Shit, and it's like some of them are the slots and some of them are not. Some of them are just paneling. So I'm really gonna have to look into that. slats look like they're going to be a little bit smaller. I think I'm going to 3/4 inch. I think that, so move that down inch. Get back to my see, this is why I need a cameraman. So we're going to go through. We're just going to zip these. I don't think I'm going to do every single one of these boards because now I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Let me see how many I got right now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm trying to look at the ship. And one, there's a whole bunch around it. So, and how big this is, it's definitely going to need more than that. Sheet or two. Now, I am going to say one thing that I am not going to get this even close to being 100% like freaking Jabba the Hutt's sailor's barge. It's not even going to be close because that's not what we're doing. We're just making a game board, but I want to make it look somewhat close to what it looks like. Watching me know that you can't really do that. Plus the little shift they had, um, kind of mashed them together to make that game. You've seen the movies, you know that they were not in the barge when this whole battle was. Jabba was on the barge, and they were on the I don't forgot. Like I said, I forgot what they're called. Some kind of cruiser or some kind of whatever it was. Little ships, little pirate ship barges. I got a whole bunch of them. I got the material for it, so we can make more. I don't think I'm gonna need to. Uh, Here plus there for now. So I can get like 100. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. Hey, right now, I'm in the middle of just making parts for the Java Sarlacc. yeah, the Jabba's barge, basically. Um, Thinking they're going to be a decent, good size for it. Time being here, my barge is kind of funky looking. It does need some repairs. Hopefully, I get the chance to actually go outside and do some sanding in the cold snow and fix my mistakes. But this is kind of what the original 1983 one looks like, and we don't want that. I see they did put the if you look real closely, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I'm way ahead of you. Did put the little, I want to say shutters, sort of, but they're not. Um, Here and then went on with the other stuff. Like I said, I'm going to kind of replicate this, but then also kind of replicate what the ship kind of was supposed to look like the best I can. Not trying to be perfect. Okay, so I got to do pieces like that, all that funky stuff. Okay, so they're going to go like that, and then that. So I think I'll keep these at the bigger size because they are. Some are smaller and some are bigger, which is really weird. Technically, I'm going to have to rip more of these, but we're going to go with a bigger size. We're going to go, you know, it's just not going to be a little bit as big. So actually, I should do just smaller. If I'm correct, chip here, they're smaller, but not really by much. I think at the so we're gonna have to make sure we keep this separated. We're gonna go in 3/4 and make sure that's still an inch. About a little bit wider. Some are wider, some are thinner. So that's definitely something I'm gonna have to get this back onto here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, and then change the camera to this and not to me, so you're not looking at me anymore. Okay, so we said those were gonna be. We went 3/4, an inch. Yeah, we went. So I think some of those we want. Sorry, they're all like different sizes. It's really, really weird. Said I ain't gonna. It ain't gonna be perfect, but we'll do it. So we're looking probably. That's gonna be this sheet. Just thin this out like that. Yeah, so we're going like this. I think that'll work. Um, certain kind of angles on this thing. It's basically liking that. I'm not liking how that's looking right now. Like I feel like they should be. Let me make sure I'm not making some stupid mistake. Yeah, I got them at 1 3/4. Thinking maybe they should be a little bit smaller. I don't know. Question. I honestly might just have to stop there for now. As I put it on this monstrosity. Like I said before, guys, this is not even complete or close to it. Try to round this off a bit, I think. I don't want to go too far. But basically, like I said, it's not going to look anything like it, but just the board game wise. Ones that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. But smell just enough like they're supposed to be. And see, they've got a rail there, so I might actually attempt to try to put that rail like right. They were supposed to be used like it was like a rain gutter, a rain thing to protect the rain, even though it's a desert. So I doubt it was ever going to rain. Um, like this piece here, that would go down here. Yeah, I think those are too long now that I look at them. There's a decent spacing. I think they need to be wider almost. They are by much. They're that much wider, anyways. I'm just having a hard time seeing some of this off the website, guys. Uh, I don't know, guys. I've been farting around for about an hour on this. Uh, Seems to be doing pretty good. I'm somewhat happy now that I've got the paneling on there. Like I said, it's not going to look that. I mean, once I get this all filled in and sand it smoother, get these gaps taken out. Uh, Definitely going to be one of those projects that I thought was going to be easier to do in my head than what it's actually going to be. I'll compare to that side because I messed up and I don't know. Um, I don't know, guys. I ran for about an hour. I'm surprised I actually made it this far into it. It's almost, what, it's 7:45 now. It is definitely past my bedtime. So I am going to say goodbye and good night. And I will not be tomorrow. I have family over. Am I going to add the sales? No, I'm not going to add the sales, uh, Draven, just because um, this is supposed to be the game play area, and the sales would be in the way. So, like I said, I'm not going 100% uh, accurate or even close to it for. It's just to make this to make what I'm making look better than what they made back in 1980, 84, 83. So like I said, I think I'm gonna probably cut this. Hey, make sure you guys give me a likes while you're at it too. Just be cool like that. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it on this tonight. It's been an hour. I will not be doing this tomorrow. I will have company over. My brother will be over, so I'll be working and hanging out with him. Uh, sure what we'll be doing, but besides drinking. Um, and I think that's gonna be it for the night, guys. I want to thank you once again for showing up, and take care, guys. Thank you so much for taking your time out to hang out with me. Good night.